Hey, welcome to Cracks Country Cooking. I'm Ben. Today we're making barbecue stuffed peppers. You're gonna want this recipe. So we're using 3 different color peppers. I like to set them down. All right, that one's a little off center. Just slightly shave off a little bit, just to make it more stable. And just twist. The more lumps these have on the bottom, the more stable they are. You can just take your knife. There, it's pretty cleaned out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna season it inside with some Killer Hogs A.P seasoning. What we're doing is we're just gonna be using up some pulled pork. I seasoned it with TX brisket rub, coated the outside a nice heavy coat. I put it on the Z-grill overnight, 220 degrees. In the morning, it was 190. I turned the smoker down to 160, wrapped it in aluminum foil, let it go till noon. Then I pulled it. Now we have leftovers. I got some microwave rice, just white jasmine rice. Let me turn the smoker on. All right, so some white jasmine rice, some pulled pork. I did heat this stuff back up a little bit, just to make it easier to work with. Another cup of rice. I diced up 1 small onion. So I took a can of Rotel, put it in a strainer, and let it sit for like half an hour, just to make sure it's dried out as much as possible. You don't want this to turn into a big soupy mix. So I think the tomatoes and the green chilies in here, probably half a can. I'll give that a mix. Let me go get some more pulled pork. I want a little bit more in there. All right, I'm back. I heated this one up too. Just a little bit, just to make it looser. All right, so I'm gonna say equal parts rice and pork. Damn it, I forgot the cheese. All right, I'm back. So, where was I? Okay, so equal parts rice, pulled pork, half a can of Rotel, drained very well. I'm gonna add, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna add a whole can. I'm hoping that the rice will absorb some of the juices from the tomatoes. All right, so now going in with a cup of freshly grated cheese. Some more Killer Hogs A.P. We're gonna let this sit for a minute. Off to the side, clean up our mess. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put these peppers on 275 degree grill, smoker, whatever you wanna call the fucking thing, upside down, and we're gonna let them go for probably 15 minutes just to get these started cooking. Like I said, this stuff's already cooked pretty much. You're just reheating it, cooking out the onions, and that's about it. So we'll put these on, let these get softened first, then we'll come back, fill them, put them back on there with some cheese. We're gonna top it with some pepper jack. All right, let's load these up. All right, we'll clean up our station. We'll see you in like 15 minutes. All right, our 15-minute timer is up. These are softened up nicely. Now it's time to stuff them. You want to lightly pack them Not crazy, just lightly. Sorry if you make a big mess like I am. Just gives you more things to clean up while you're waiting for these to finish off. You're gonna take some Killer Hogs Vinegar Sauce and just drizzle a little bit on there, like so. And then we're gonna top them with some pepper jack cheese, just like that. Now we're gonna throw these back on the smoker, 275 degrees, for about 20 minutes. After 30 minutes, these are done. I shut the grill off, let them sit in there so they could cool down a little bit. And they look pretty good. These got a little hot, but they were off on the one side that's a hotter side, so. All right, we'll give these a minute to finish cooling down, and then we'll try them. Well, these look amazing. Nice and squishy. Now let's try it. It smells good. Looks freaking hot. All right, they could have used a couple more minutes to cool down, but man, the flavor in here. It's like your classic stuffed pepper, but with a twist. You get a little bit of the spice from the cheese, but it's not bad. The Rotel with the chilies. So good. That pulled pork, the rice soaked up all the juices from the pork. Get a little bit of that pepper. Holy shit. It's a little too hot to be eating temperature-wise, not spice-wise. But man, these are good. Wow. The acidity from the chilies and the tomato help balance out the sweetness from the barbecue sauce. The vinegar helps. The pepper jack cheese adds a little bite. So good. Wow. All right, that's our video. Hit that like and subscribe button. Watch our past videos. We got videos coming out every week. I'll have a link in the description for all the barbecue sauces and seasonings and cutting boards and all sorts of stuff. This is so good. Just something different to try. You gotta try new things. Can't eat the same shit all the time. See ya.